Y'all, Sussex Squad, get in here. Woo! I did not see this coming. Or actually, maybe we did. Listen, the royal drama has officially hit Game of Thrones levels. And Kate Middleton, y'all remember when she found out the hard way in 2024 that she is not the main character. As a matter of fact, her season was set for cancellation. Well, William, Charles, and Camilla played Kate like a fiddle in 2024. And they thought because she was no longer useful, they were ready to toss her to the side like yesterday's tea. But Kate and Carol Middleton said, don't count me out just yet. Because you guys, with that cancer announcement, Kate pulled the ultimate power move. But guess what? She has just pulled an even bigger power move. So savage that the whole palace is said to be shaken. Y'all, let's get into this. All right, let's rewind a bit, right? Because this mess, as you guys know, Sussex Squad has been brewing for years. For the longest time, Kate thought she was untouchable. Now, I'm not talking about pre Meghan and Harry, because then they were like, Kate, you can't dress, you're born, nobody likes your shoes, boo. Even the Queen was like, why are you always wearing wedges? But then enter Meghan and Harry. Meghan and Harry were so above reproach. They were so good at what they did. Well, guess what? The media couldn't criticize them. So what they did was make a perfect princess. They literally made Kate into a straw man argument of what perfectness is. I know, suspend disbelief. That they could then say to Meghan and Harry, you're not perfect enough. So Kate was enjoying being the perfect princess, the next queen, the royal family's golden child. But the second Harry and Meghan left, yeah, that's when everything changed. See, listen, William has been stacking power behind the scenes for years. He's always been led to believe that his father was nothing but a bump in the road to his power. I blame his grandma for that. We all know Queen Elizabeth never forgave Charles for what he did to the monarchy to uplift his love, Camilla. All right. But now William's been stacking power. Charles is sick. Camilla still is scheming and drinking apple oat horsey wine. And now William is acting like he's already king. And guess what? Kate realized in 2024, when it was rumored that William wanted to separate, that she wasn't part of the long term plan. And the real gag is, she literally just figured it out. The rumors have been swirling for months that William and Kate's marriage is on life support. I think they've chosen to live completely separate lives. And people have noticed, the whole world noticed actually, that Kate disappeared for months, then popped back up with the world's Vegas cancer announcement. Y'all remember, there were no details, no specifics, just enough to get the public to feeling really, really sorry for her. And now suddenly, she came out with this major move talking about she's rebranding the whole royal family. Oh, now she wants to humble them, to relate to the common people, to stop spending money like it grows on trees. Girl, since when? I'll tell you when. Since she realized William, Charles, and Camilla were getting ready to play her the same way they played Harry and Meghan. That's right. Listen, apparently, royal insiders are saying that this has been in the works for a long time. Let's be real. Charles and Camilla never really liked Kate. They tolerated her because she kept William in line. But the second Charles got sick and William started taking control, Kate became a liability. Let's not forget, this is the same woman who helped ice Meghan out for not fitting in. She was happy to play along when the firm needed a villain. But guess what now? Now she's the villain. William's been moving shady for months. The solo events looking real comfortable without Kate by his side, and that little scraggly divorced dad who just had realized PTA meeting was in 20 minutes, but he's been drinking for 24 hours straight. You know the vibes. Now, a lot of people have said that William may have someone waiting in the wings. Camilla did appoint Rose to be in her inner circle. People say he loves rose bushes. Listen, maybe or maybe not. But what I do know is it seems like he's positioning himself to rule alone, or he was positioning himself to rule alone. And let's not forget Charles and Camilla. You really think they're about to let Kate, the woman um, Diana comparisons just won't leave alone. I know the comparisons were all by the royal rota. There is no real comparison, but still, even the hint of Diana makes Charles and Camilla go into a tizzy. Okay. So the woman Diana comparisons just won't leave alone. You really think they were going to let Kate waltz into her queen era uncontested? Oh, they were always going to get rid of her. Her job, a lot of people said, was just to make pretty heirs. And let's talk about the ultimate palace chess move. Camilla and William being on the same page, they helped each other get rid of Harry and Meghan. And they really thought it was Kate's turn. But baby, Kate had a plan. She had a revenge plan like no other, and we are seeing it unfold before our eyes. Listen, Kate, or rather Carol Middleton, said, "My daughter is not going down without a fight." See, here's the thing, Kate saw the writing on the wall. So, what is she doing? She went into full PR mode. First, and just hear this out, she pulls a cancer card. Now, listen, I'm not saying Kate's lying, but I am saying the timing is real convenient. No one saw her for months. They put out fake AI videos, fake photos, fake. Okay? The palace was scrambling for excuses, and suddenly, boom, she's battling cancer, but bravely carrying on. This is after saying she had no cancer. Then she returns with a new face, a full head of hair, right? And she starts planting stories about how she is the one shaping the future of the monarchy. Suddenly, she's the one telling William and Charles how to run things. Kate, stop. But here's the real kicker. Kate now is doing her best to turn the public against Charles, Camilla, and William. She's making Charles, Camilla, and William look out of touch. Now I know what y'all saying. You don't gotta go very far, but still, she's suddenly pushing for humble, relatable royals. Basically, everything they tried to drag her about for the past decade, she's now turning that into an upside. She's talking about cutting costs, being less flashy, focusing on charity. All things that Charles, William, and Camilla don't want to do for different reasons. Think about it. Focusing on charity requires people to work. Camilla and William are not working. Being less flashy, Charles is the man that while the nation was starving, or his nation was starving, commissioned a new solid gold coach to take him to a 500 million inauguration. Cutting costs, none of them want to cut their costs. That's not just PR. That's a warning shot, you guys. Kate is telling the world, if I go down, I'm taking all of you with me. And the worst part, according to Camilla, Charles, and William, um, they think it seems to be working. Because let's be real, nobody actually likes Charles and Camilla or William. William looks cold, calculated, spoiled, manipulative, and also drunk half the time with that beard. Meanwhile, Kate, she's playing the tragic, betrayed wife, and she's doing it perfectly. Now, here's the thing, this is the real royal battle. Kate versus William versus Harry. Now, here's where things get really juicy, you guys. Kate thought she was playing the game, but she got outplayed. And now she is literally fighting for her life as queen as we know it. Because let's not be mistaken, no matter how many stories Carol and Kate plant, William is ruthless. He's already moving like he's the king. And if he wants Kate gone, Kate is gone. But Kate isn't going quietly. She's making herself indispensable. And worse, she's got the public on her side, or at least the Royal Rota, because I think the Royal Rota just wants to gossip. And let's not forget, Harry and Meghan are watching all this go down for the sidelines, Sussex Squad. Harry just won his lawsuit against the British tabloids, and suddenly Kate is out here trying to reshape the monarchy. This is not a coincidence. She saw the power vacuum that 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 judgment where Harry won. She saw the power vacuum it created. She saw it like the royals are all scared to move because Harry didn't sign an NDA. And Harry knows all their secrets now. It was enough to make Murdoch give an high eight figure settlement. It was enough for them to back off just a little bit. So the Royals don't know how to react because their whole lives are nothing but torturing Meghan and Harry. And if they can't do that, what are they going to do? Correct? I mean, I ask of you, am I wrong? Okay. But, and suddenly, again, is it a coincidence? Harry knows the game better than any of them. He saw this coming years ago. And if Kate really is on her way out, best believe Harry and Meghan are ready to collect their karma points. Listen, you got to think though, is Kate flying too close to the sun? I really want to know. And listen, at this point, Kate has two options. She wins the public over and forces William and Charles and Camilla to keep her around. Or she gets pitched out and rebrands as the tragic royal ex. Either way, she is not going down without making them suffer. But let's not forget what happened to Diana when she tried to play the tragic ex royal. Listen, regardless of what happens, the royal snakes are turning on each other, and I love to see it. Woo! This is pure chaos. But do you all think that Kate is actually playing 4D chess? Or do you think she's just delaying the inevitable? And how long before William officially kicks her to the curb? I mean, by like maybe publicly taking a girlfriend or something. Listen, drop your thoughts in the comments because I need to hear what y'all think about this messy palace showdown. Oh, and listen, don't forget, you guys, like, subscribe, Sussex Squad, hit the notification bell because trust me, y'all know that this drama is far from over, and you know Charles and Camilla are going to do their best to make Kate pay for this. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.